We are here this morning to launch the campaign to protect the unhoused in Montgomery County. Housing is a right, or it should be a right. Everybody should have a place to stay. Yes!
Housing is a right!
Yes!
When we talk about this problem, we talk about the homeless. The homeless are people. They're people who are members of our community.
While some would like to stigmatize the unhoused and dismiss this issue as one that is the result of personal failure, the truth is that government policies which fail to ensure a livable wage, affordable access to health care, mental health services, and substance abuse, as well as affordable housing and child care, create the conditions that lead to people becoming housing insecure. I'm frustrated that our leaders continue to lack the political will to address this crisis with both urgency and humanity.
While charity is a great driver of relief efforts, we cannot charity our way to housing for all. That will only come when we collectively decide two things. First, that it is inherently unjust that some people have no means to access basic human necessity of housing, and that second, it is incumbent on each of us and all of us to act justly.
This is not just the problem of the government. It is a community issue, it is a community problem, and we all together have a part to play.
It is clear that we need housing to provide a place for people experiencing homelessness so that they can find hope and wellness and connection. But the thing that we also need to address is the stigma that associates itself with homelessness.
I know firsthand what it's like to have to live on the streets. When this shelter closes, as it's going to, all those people who were already struggling with trying to get back on their feet are going to be thrown to the mercy of the street. There's no excuse for that. Why are we throwing our most vulnerable away once again?
People experiencing homelessness and housing insecure individuals are not being dumped on us here in Montgomery County. They're not coming from outside towns or communities. They do not deserve to be further displaced. They are our friends, they are our family, they are our neighbors. So the flyer for today's rally that went out asked us the question, who is responsible for housing the unhoused? Well, here's the answer, all of us.
So this is the straight up ask, that there be legal, safe places for citizens of Montgomery County experiencing homelessness to be. Not places that they have to move on from, places where they can get the same services every one of us knows is essential, and where they live with dignity instead of fear.
And so we will demand that the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania provide a space on state-owned land for a temporary shelter, and that the county provide the needed resources to operate the shelter.
Not anywhere in the USA is housing seen as any sort of right. But I believe strongly that it should be. And I believe that we can and we should show great leadership in realizing the vision that housing can be a human right here in Montgomery County. This is a vision we can achieve. Housing is a right in Montgomery County.